Did you learn anything from Teelan?
A little. He said that for all the details, we ought to talk to Radzum in Gran Dell.
Meeting should be no problem. Teelan say he sent word to guard the Gran Dell ramparts to let friends through.
Before we visit this Radzum, I have something I wish to discuss with you all.
What is matter now?
The High Entia who live here now have lost all hope for the future. I have a duty. As the Imperial successor, I must safeguard their future. This will sound selfish, I know, but will you stand with me?
Of course I will, Melia.
Kino too! And also Nene.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Right. Off to Gran Dell we go.
Hey YouTube, so I goes through looking back to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. I decided to have that little bit of the cutscene start this. It looks like Melia is still a bit of a kicker. Yes, this episode we are actually going to work our way towards Gran Dell. That is our next location. But I'm curious though. Looks like few are available. Where's this? It might be the one from here. What else? Which other moments in time? We've checked this one, we checked this one, and we checked that one. Those are the only ones, so one of them's not available. In fact, that one with Melia and Nene, that's the one that's just around the corner. If I could press buttons right. Yeah, that one is this one right here, I remember. Careful, don't want to fall. Alright then, family relations.
Miss Tyrea seem like difficult sort of person to deal with.
Difficult, huh? Maybe so, but she's still far more mellow than before.
Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea know each other from where?
Well, it's a little complicated to explain.
Complicated? How?
I'm just not quite sure where to begin. For one, Tyrea and I had never met until 1 year ago.
Houses too far apart, or...?
I was not allowed to venture outside. Moreover, I never even knew of her existence. She, on the other hand, seemed to know about me. We never met because work had been busy.
But how Miss Melia never know her? If sisters, then of course she'd know.
That's true. How can I explain this? Tyrea and I have separate parents. Different fathers and different mothers, both.
Meme! In same boat as Nene and Kino then!
Just like you and Kino, Tyrea and I are not related by blood. But we had a half-brother with whom we shared a parent each.
Half-brother?
No parents in common, but a brother we are both related to. Therefore, Tyrea and I are not exactly complete strangers.
Meh! Brain of Nene's starting to melt!
I'm sorry. I did say it's complicated.
Nene just not understand. If both have same brother, why cannot be one family together?
Our parents being different, I and Tyrea have led very different lives. We never even met, let alone behaved as a family. Neither knows how to relate to the other, and so we struggle on.
It sounds like Miss Melia and Miss Tyrea both feeling more like Kino.
How do you mean?
Kino also not talk to anyone at first. Very hidey shy.
I don't think I'd call myself or Tyrea shy, exactly.
If want to become good friends, but not know how to put in action, then is exactly same. But as conceived for self, now Nene and Kino super best of friends.
Do tell, how did you two achieve that? Would you teach me the way, please?
Answer is clear as day. Nene prescribed lots of play.
Play.
Also, sharing of yummy snacks and sleep together in same bed. If do that, become family in wink of eye.
I'm not sure I can do that with Tyrea. Seems like a lot.
Meh! Nene patience is exhaust. Miss Melia want to be sisters with Miss Tyrea or not?
Yes. I would really like that, I think.
So, now is best and only chance. No time for hemmings and hawings.
Best and only. Perhaps you're right.
Okay, then now Miss Melia go and say, "Hey, Sister Bon, come play."
Right now? I need some time to compose myself.
Oh, if Miss Melia must, but have to promise to ask soon.
Yes, I will. One day very soon.
Alright then, I actually want to go and check out this last quiet moment. Let's get this one done, then we'll move on to Gran Dell. Let's see, this one is... Oh, it's not this one, so that means it's the one up here. Oh, this one's actually an interesting one. It's a little strange, but it's interesting. I'll see you over by it. This one, it was Kino and Nene. Yep, power of imagination. Enjoy this one. Try not to get hungry.
None here either. Why nowhere has sweet wasabi, ma? Kino always rants so frequent about sweet wasabi. Now head of Nene feel like full of sweet wasabi. Mama, Kino desperate. Kino. Oh, Nene have good brainwave. Huh? Kino, beloved sweet wasabi of Kino. Kino should imaginate it. Imaginate? Exact. Love of Kino for sweet wasabi be put to test by how well can imaginate inside noggin. If start imaginate, Kino just get double of hungry. It's not problemo. If imaginate hard will be like having sweet wasabi right in front of eyes. From there, Nene have good plan of action. Trust in Sister Bon. Mama? Okay then, Kino will trust. Alright, talk Nene through it. What is shape of sweet wasabi? Sweet wasabi is small, thin long, and also a bit lumpy. And what is color? Plancy, but to eyes of Kino, it also look twinkly sparkly. Nene, that the stuff? And then, what smell it smell of? Just from remember, Kino drool a little bit. Nene also drooling, if be honest. It almost like Kino tastes sweet wasabi, just like it here, even though not here. Okay, next. Time to eat imaginated sweet wasabi. But, if just eat, atmosphere not quite right. Kino play hero pod. And Nene be trusty psychic, who gathers sweet wasabi as tribute for Hirapon. Nene will give Kino sweet wasabi, so Kino can eat and enjoy. Kino got it. Meme, noble Kino, behold, is sweet wasabi that Nene picked. Please to eat and be hearty. all across Bionis. Even had to play tag with Rockport one time. Sister Pon, that's amazing! Nene overcome many a scuffle scratch to obtain this sweet wasabi. Please to save a mouthfeel. Hina will. Hina eat every last bit, including stems. How is flavor? Hero Ponkino? This! Meme? Kino needs a few more bites. I want more! This! Meme? This just... no can have any flavor! Meme! Kino! Lack of imaginating his fault. Could say what Nene wants. No flavor is no flavor. Oh, brother Pon. But, Kino catch whiff. Smell of tasty morsel. Must be delicious snacklings nearby, Kino, but... Meh? Kino thinks so too? Nene just thought hunger was catching. Mama, Sister Pon is good snuffer. All right, we go in search of tasty crumbles. Let's go. Meh.
Case in point, what I said, try not to get hungry. Let's switch party. In fact, I think that might work. Actually, no. Based on what I want to do, I'll have Shulk. Now, we are going to work our way across. So, let's go here. And go this way. We're going to first grab up to this side quest here as we work our way towards Gran Dell. This side quest, though, is one of those other side quests that normally I end up skipping because I end up not being able to win. As I've said in like the first 2 episodes before, this DLC does tend to be a bit more difficult than the original game because level scaling's not the best in my opinion. No Armu done. Defeat the Antals and rescue the woman. Let's do it.
Nene hungry for action.
Everyone, do your best.
Baby!
We can definitely do this.
Well, Nene would never do it automatically, so I'll do it myself. Well, oops, missed it. One down. Hey, wait, the Pond Spectre can grab aggro? I actually didn't know that. Oh. See, this is why I like days in this, but in the DLC, it's actually pretty useful. It could be this useful inside the normal game. I just never try. And we're done. No Jess though. Hello. Ah, I'm saved. Were you the ones who defeated the Antals? Please accept my gratitude. My name is Lafali. At least I think that's how you say it. I am an Armu herder from Gran Dell, a town southeast of here. The Armors recently started running out of fodder just within the town walls, you see. So I was walking around trying to find some more grassland, then suddenly angry Antals. People tell me I get far too focused when it comes to the welfare of my herd, so I should probably pay more attention. Ah, right, Gran Dell. Like I said, it's southeast of here. Head that way and I'll see you. You'll see a big gate before long. There's a lot of nice juicy grass here, so I'll pick enough for my armor's fed, then I'll mosey back to town. Thank you for helping me out of a sticky situation. Things would have been really grim if you hadn't shown up. Quest complete. You could say this is like a surprise quest, to an extent, even though it's on the map. So not really much of a surprise quest? I know. Blip. Yeah. There's a way to go that way, which would lead you, like, through here. Or is that? No, that's that way. Hell, what that is then. Ugh, my brain sometimes really doesn't like to work. Landmark! Now, I do believe there is a unique monster. This way? I want to fight it. Got ourselves an ether deposit. This one's a pretty decent one. Might as well grab it. Daze plus 2, paralysis, and daze resists 2. Alright then. Yeah, I think the unique monster was down here. I could be thinking of something else though. I think I might have been thinking about something else. Damn it. What? That is... yeah, that's 2 item orbs right there. Wow. My eyes were really being weird there. I'll take those. Actually, how are we doing on the Collectopedia? Nothing to fully put in. So let's head over here. There's a red ether deposit straight ahead over here, so we're going to go and grab that. But yeah, here's our entrance to Gran Dell. Here's our deposit. Hopefully a bit of strength would come from this. Spike. And Spike. I mean, Spike's decent for Nene. I don't really want to remove any of that. Oh yeah. Well, we should be able to buy some new equipment soon. Either way, let's get into the next cutscene.
Greetings. We have heard from Teelan that a man called Radzim lives within these walls.
Ah, friends of Teelan's, are you? We've been expecting you. Go on, in you get.
You're letting us straight through?
You don't look particularly concerning, is all. These walls are imposing, but they aren't here for controlling foot traffic. They're to keep savage monsters from having themselves a rampage.
Most sensible. Well, we'll be going then.
Thankings! Sorry for time taking.
Alright then, Gran Dell Ramparts. This area is pretty big, got all this stuff. Now I do want to go and click at each of these quiet moments so we can see them in the Collectopedia. So how about I speed around and then stop the speed ups whenever something of note pops up. So I'll be right back. One of them being right here, I believe. A landmark. Agni's birthplace. Can't view this. Speed. Oh! We completed Strange. Nice. Category complete. It's rubbish. I still don't understand it. Oh, I was right. We're done with parts. I suppose I'll say this as well. Alchemoth also has stuff, which looks like we already completed the flowers from that very brief time we were there. Alright then, let's keep going. Well, that was the last one I wanted to check. We're gonna head over here now to the next cutscene. Hurry! I spy Pond Spectre! Gran Dell. One.
Just one nap.
Meh, what Pond Spectre's all doing with these strange people? More important, why it takes so long for everyone to gather in a appointed meeting spot? Meh, never received such information. When one forgot to impart there. One won't go and find Pond Spectres and make up for a missed own self, but have wings full with other business. Meh, have idea, could friends guide the rest of Pond Spectres to meeting spots? Probably all stuck in strange or sticky situations. Friends look like doing fine jobs so far. Surely no extra bother. That's right, he wants us to gather all of the other Pond Spectres. One should be done with business by the time Pond Spectres all here. Can some want to have a word with One, but we'll have to wait till everyone here. Naturally, there's a little reward in store for helping One. Right then. Here we go. Gran Dell approach.
Nene, look! What splendid armor! Oh, it's true! Scales so shiny and sparkly!
It looks the same as any Armu, if you ask me.
Different subtle. Sure is.
Really?
Pardon me? Have you come from Companion's Cape, by any chance?
We've just come from the laboratory. But we were at the Cape just before that.
And was everyone there all right?
Yes, it seemed to me.
Thank goodness. That's a relief to hear.
Is something wrong?
You may be aware, but originally, we all lived here together, as a group.
But then, some left because there are Machina here.
Exactly. At first, we managed to tolerate each other in relative harmony. Obviously, we had our share of friction.
What happened?
Well, the final straw was something trivial. The Companions tried all sorts of ploys to retake the capital, but none of the plans succeeded. Many soldiers were lost this way. One Machina had had enough, and told them to just give up.
And that's when it happened.
Yeah. They shouted, if you rust rats hadn't betrayed us, we wouldn't have lost our brethren and our homes in the first place. Things got heated, and then they left and didn't look back.
They shouldn't have forgotten that we all lost friends, family, and homes.
They're soldiers, ma'am. In the war, they put everything on the line for their country. And so...
When their country was taken from them, the extent of their anger and resentment was fully understandable.
Yes. Still, we who stayed behind don't bear them any grudges. They protected us all, for a long time regardless of race. And bear in mind, in the end, they didn't cast the Machina out. They left the safety of our walls of their own volition. That's why we pledged that if they chose to return, we'd welcome them back and meet them with a smile.
I will do whatever is in my power to make it so.
They white eyes sweating. Inflammation of tear ducts.
By the way, we have heard that someone by the name of Ratsum lives here.
Radsum? Yes, he lives over there.
Over there. Thank you. Very kind.
It was Radsum, actually. He was the one who told the companions to give up their quest.
Right. I see.
All right. Let's go and see him straight away.
Yes, let's.
Let's go indeed. But due to the fact of the story, let's have Melia in. Okay, let's see. There are a bunch of side quests that are bound. We'll do them soon enough. This one is a bit weird to me, but again, we'll get to it. Let's grab these ether crystals. Gems. How about I find an ether brain and actually learn to think? Now, I believe it is... No, it's not you. Where are you? Here we go.
Yes?
At least I think it's you. No, it's not. Where are you? Or am I thinking of... Oh, I might be thinking of Companion's Cape. Hold on. It is. Oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry. If we can return here to Companion's Cape, we'll see this one here. Art Manual Shop. Open for business.
Oh.
This is where we trade in the art coins for the books, which will let us get to a full 10. I have 4 coins, so for 1 at least for everyone, which is what I'll do. I'll get a light heal for Shulk. Melia, I will go for a summon bolt. Kino, the heal around one will be good, and for Nene, I think mild down will work. And with that, we go to arts. We can now go to full 10. Yeah, this is where the actual shop is. Alright, let's get back. Okay, again, we will do the side quests, but I think I might make this a shorter episode, and the cutscene that's just up here, I think might be the last thing. But I think before we do that, this has some valuable gear for us. Let's see, anything of... Yes, compare. It is a fair bit, but it's literally only 1 slot. And now we got equipment. As you can see, pretty decent for both of them. How much could I buy? Ooh, I can only buy 4 things. Ouch. Maybe I should buy on a slot that doesn't have anything, like the feet. I've got nothing on the feet. I've got no shoes at all for anybody. Yeah, look at those boosts. That's pretty good. So I'll buy 2 for Melia and Shulk. Beanstalk, I'll buy one for you. Oh, I can't buy another? God damn it. I guess I misjudged the stuff. Hold on. Equip that. Equip that. Equip that. And now we shall sell whatever we got left that I do not need. That's a triple. I'm gonna keep that a sec. I want to keep the World Ender. Sell that. Sell the rest of those. You can also sell these, which I will do rank. I don't really need any of these lower ones, so I think I'll sell from here. Maybe that's enough? I mean, that would be best, but this is still better than nothing. I'll buy that for Nene. And just like that, everybody's pretty decently powered up. Alright then, let's go. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's get up here and we'll see this last cutscene. Banma. Feast your eyes on new products, special discount while stock lasts. You look oddly familiar, Banma. Oh well. Hello.
Are you perchance Radsum?
Yeah, that's me. How do you know my name?
Teelan mentioned you. You are his fellow researcher.
Oh, I see. Teelan sent you. Him and Tyrea are still getting on okay?
Quite. Though she did give him a good scolding earlier.
Went to Alchemoth again, did he? I did warn him not to be reckless. But when it comes to his research, that boy has tunnel vision. To be honest, so does Tyrea.
Does she come here much as well?
No, hardly ever. She's even more focused on the work than Teelan. I couldn't begin to guess why she's so driven.
It must be about her mother after all.
Radsum, we have questions. About the Fog King.
I see. That's why you're so curious.
We need more to go on. What can you tell us?
Because of the Telethia's ether field, the Fog King and his fog beasts seem, well, unable to escape Alchemoth.
Ether field?
Yeah. It's the means by which Telethia eliminate any excess ether that they absorb. Now, the Fog King and his beasts happen to give off an awful lot of ether.
I see. So all Telethia in the vicinity flock there, to feed on the ether, and, as a result, keep the threat contained.
Oh, this hot noggin of Kino. It get worse if not shut up.
But my ether, it worked against fog beasts, but not the Fog King. Or rather, it didn't even seem to make direct contact with him.
Shulk, Melia, would you do me a favor and head to Teelan's lab, borrow his Telethia research notes for me?
Sure, we can do that for you.
There's something I'd like to look up about the Telethia's ether field.
Understood.
On another note, we heard that you spoke out against the companions.
I voiced an opinion, yes. I can understand their impatience. Their ancestral home was right there. However, I couldn't abide watching them throw away more lives for nothing.
Nothing. Sounds quite stark.
At first, there were hundreds of us living here. But now, well, you've seen for yourselves.
And all because of the Fog King.
Yeah. So I think you can see why I said what I said. If we end up extinct, we'll have won nothing.
Well spoken. But I'm sure the companions would find those words hard to swallow. I'm sorry. Your people are no more free to go home than we are.
No need for you to apologize, Melia. In truth, it's not costing me any sleep. They seem to be catching on too. After all, they've stayed put since then.
When you put it like that... The people of Gran Dell, they're living under considerable strain, not knowing what became of their homes, and with no means of return.
But that's also true of Maxis. His people lost their homes too.
Yes, but they're feeling desperate, and it's making them unreasonable.
It too sad.
We were like that too once, weren't we?
Yes, we were.
That true?
But we learned, eventually. All because we wanted to protect the world. And we made that dream a reality. We brought down Zanza.
Overcoming our prejudice gave us strength and unity, because we shared a goal.
Radzum's folk, the companions, and us as well. We all share the same goal.
Defeating the Fog King and returning home.
Sounds like job for Hero Punkino. Just let Nene at him.
Thank you, everyone.
Mama, what that thing?
Is that...
It's like the one we saw in Alchemoth, but much, much larger.
You're right.
Shulk, let's see if we can get closer.
Yeah.